Okay, so I hope everyone watched the live this morning on the leaders page about where we just kind of went over everything really, really quick. One thing that I did not mention, and I'll go ahead and start with this before we get to the questions and answers. This is something that's different than they usually do, because usually they release those promos at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. They are releasing them at midnight Pacific time tonight. So that means at 3 a.m. Eastern time, 2 a.m. Central time, 1 a.m. Mountain time, and midnight Pacific time, those deals go live. So I know y'all already think I'm cuckoo, but I have got my alarm set for 3:10. And I'm going to get up and I'm going to put my orders in from all my pre-orders. So that way it's done. And I can just get my morning started and just shoot right through the day and then keep going. So I want to make sure last year there was a couple of products that they ran out of. They had the allotted amount for whatever it was, but I remember them running out of it. And we had some people, since we didn't start it till 11 and they didn't get off work till late, miss out on it. So I was like, this year ain't nobody missing out on anything. So that's why we did the pre-order forms. That's why we got things in there. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, between the two different forms that I got out there, I think we have got about 31 pre-orders right now. So I would like to see about 150. That's what I would like to see, about 150 new starts come in, or new orders come in, or anything to do with that. If you have done the work today, you are going to see the harvest tomorrow. If you've done the work for the last few days, if you've been working like me about Black Friday since the beginning of the month, I went into the month like Black Friday, Black Friday, Black Friday, then hopefully you'll see a big, huge harvest. So I am really, really excited. I'll go through really quick. Tomorrow for the Doorbuster, it is a 3-part promo. The first one is there are 13 products that are 20% off. So does anybody have those products right there in front of them? I'm going to try to guess them in off the top of my head. Allison's got them. Can you just go ahead and tell us, Allison, instead of me trying to guess them? And it's specific flavors too. It's Trim Sticks Fruit Punch and Lemon Lime Spring. So you cannot change the flavors. And along with the free one, it's lean vanilla. That's the only flavor that they can get on the lean as well. So unmute, Allison.
You have Action Prebiotic, XR2, Flex, Global Blend, Prime, Immune, Unflavored Collagen, Accelerate, Lemon Lime Spring, Fruit Punch Trim Sticks, Digestive Aid, and Cardio.
Thank you. Yes, unflavored collagen as well. And if you need to go through your subscriptions and the subscription report that you have under your dashboard, and you need to see the people who are ordering collagen. I did that. I had a girl order 8 bottles of unflavored collagen at the 20% off. That's all that's ever on her subscription, is 2 bottles every month. She ordered 8. So that when you specify one of those products, you go through your subscription report, you see what they're ordering. If one of the products that they order every month is 20% off, send them a message and say, I know you love Accelerate. You got it on your order. Girl, 20% off is this price. How many do you want? That's what I did. And she said 8. So it's the way that you don't say, do you want any? You need to go ahead and assume that they want it. And say, how many of those do you want? Can I help you order? And then you can send that pre-order form. I would not send that order form after, I would say, probably 4 o'clock tomorrow. At that point, you're going to need to just have them order in there, because I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off after we get those orders in. No more responses, because I'm not going to have people send it in on Wednesday morning and say, well, I sent in my form. No, that's not going to happen. Another thing, let's talk about the cheat. The free cheat is stackable with these deals. So $250 order for any new customer or any new partner, or if you have a customer that upgrades to a partner with at least a $250 order, they can get the collagen. I mean, they can get the free cheat as well. Okay. That's the ways that you got a new partner with 250, a new customer with 250, or an existing customer that upgrades to a partner with a $250 order. Okay. You can also stack the freebies on top of the 20% off deals and on top of the cheat. So if they have a $150 order, that is a subtotal. That is not, you can't put the products in your cart right now and subtotal it. That is the subtotal after the discounts have been taken. If their subtotal is $150, they get a free bag of vanilla lean. If their subtotal is $300, they get a free bag of vanilla lean and a free bottle of Zing. That is for anybody. That is not just for new people. That's for anybody. If they have a $450 subtotal after the discounts, right before they check out, before they add on tax, they're going to get the vanilla lean, the Zing, and the Zingular branded Stanley Cup. So that's what the freebies are. So you can see now how we put together those bundles, because we're assuming they're coming in as a new person. So they're going to get the cheat, they're going to get the lean, they're going to get the Zing, all of that with the orders over $300. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. So they're also going to be in a drawing for $500 Christmas cash. And that is not anything that you have got to buy. I know Tammy's team's doing 100, right? Allison's doing it with us. So if you're on Allison's team, you're good. $500 Christmas cash. And that is for anybody who places a $300 order. I don't care if it's after taxes. $300. If they spend $300, then they can go into this drawing for the $500 Christmas cash. So we've got the 20% off tomorrow. We've got the free cheat tomorrow. We've got the freebies, the free lean, the free Zing, the free Stanley Cup tomorrow. We've got the $500. And one of the things, I'm doing two different things. And if you want to do it, you can do it. Anybody who turned in their pre-order form to me by midnight tonight, I'm doing a $25 off your order. So I'm going to send one person, whoever wins, $25 after they place their order. And then I'm ready to get some partners in here. So I am doing half off your partner fee for my customers, especially because I want them to upgrade and get that free bottle of cheat. So I'm doing half off their partner fee. And when they sign up their first person, I am doing the other half of their partner fee. So that's what I'm doing for my personal enrollments. So that's not something you have to do. Think of anything. You could think of anything to incentivize people if you want something added just for your people. So that's what I got. Questions. We're going to open it up for questions. Okay, hang on. It says, or are they both in your boards? What? Kelly, unmute and tell me both.
Sorry, when you first started talking, you had said something about 2 forms, I thought. And I was just saying,
I've got 2 of the same thing out, but I've got I'm doing them separate for separate people in my teams so that they don't get messed. So it's not so big that each person can't see them all, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay.
I've got for my team, I've got 2 different Google Docs. I've got one that half of the team is on and one that the other half is on.
Okay. Thank you.
Because I didn't know how many were going to come in, so I didn't want them to get lost. So, all right, let me see what else. Other question. When they order, will it ship this month or is it on pre-sale? No, it's going to ship. It should ship. It should all ship together. Have you heard anything about the cup? Allison? Is that gonna ship with it or is that gonna ship separate? Cause I don't think I've heard anything about the cup. I would assume that it would all ship together.
As far as I know, everything's shipping together. I haven't heard anything different.
That's
So
what I-
we should be good to go. And I just want to like explain something really fast to Hocus Pocus that's on here. We just jumped in with Melissa to do this as just to have a bigger group to be able to contribute to something like this for the $500 cash. So you don't have to do anything special other than make sure your person who spends more than $300 responds to you in your messages, cash, so that they can get the Google Doc from you. So that will be one thing that you guys will want to follow up with. But you can also look in your, your member report for like your new people and stuff like that too. But it is going to be up to your customer to tell you, that's going to be on them to get that Google Doc from you. So
And fill it out.
yeah, and fill it out.
Mhm. Yeah, and there's an entry for the $500. So I'll put that on the leaders page. So any of your customers or any of your new enrollments that order $300, make sure you get that Google Doc to them so they can fill it out. It's basically their name, their coach, their cell phone, their order number, and the amount of their order. That's it. So if you're really nice, then you can fill it out for them. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to send it to them and let them do it themselves. And then I'll put it in the family page too, our customer page, so that they'll have it too. And I'll put a thing out there, say if you order between today and the end of the month, and it's over $300, fill this out. So, okay. Any more questions on that? And then I got a question about, is the Gut Collective on sale? No bundles are on sale at all. The only discounts that we have are on individual pricing. We did, however, put together some bundles. So this is the next thing I want to talk about. So this is going to lead right into this. If you sell one of the bundles, if you sell an X bundle for $230, or if you sell the Gut Collective for $300, the Gut Collective plus XR2 for $314, or if you sell the Gut Collective for $239 with the free lean, this is how you have to put those orders in. Everything goes in as individual products except the $314 bundle. The $314 bundle is the Gut Collective plus XR2. When we broke them down to individual prices, it was not $300. So it didn't get them the lean and the zinc, which that whole bundle, the Gut Collective with the XR2 and lean and zinc, is my favorite bundle of anything that we have right now. I think I am seeing more results with that than I have anything in a long time. So that bundle, I love that bundle. And then I'm also having them add on the Global Blend too. Most of them, anybody my age, I'm having them add on the Global Blend to that because that's on sale too. So, but $314, you put the Gut Collective in the cart and you put the XR2 in the cart. Everything else comes, you don't have to do anything for that. If they are a new person, they get the cheat. If they're a new partner, they get the cheat. If they're a customer that upgrades to a partner, they get the cheat. So that's why that one's on there. So that's how that Gut Collective works. The regular Gut Collective for $239, you're going to put in the individual products to get that Gut Collective at $239, and then they get the free lean with it. So we did not use the dragon fruit trim sticks. We used the fruit punch sticks in that price. So, and I know the dragon fruit is much, much better, but we used the $239 price. If they want to, spend $73 on dragon fruit instead of, what is it, 57 on trim sticks, they can do that. You can tell them, but that's how we did that. The X Advance, you're going to put, when you look at the bundle, you'll see a group of products here, and then you'll see the free products over here. You're going to put the group of products in your cart individually. The free ones you're not going to put in. Those automatically come. So you're not going to put the lean or the zinc in with, or the cheat in with these bundles. Those come free automatically. You're just going to enter or have your customer enter the products on the one side of the, do y'all know what I'm talking about? Or is anybody confused? Because I can show you on my screen. Any? Do you want me to just show you?
Yeah, you may want to show. Some people might not want to ask.
Okay, hang on. Okay, share my screen. Okay, let me go to here. Well, I probably don't need to go to my Google. We need to go to here. Oh, and here's all the PV, just so y'all know. I'll put that in there. That's going to go on boards as well. So I've got all the PV for that. So let's go up here to my graphics, where if I can find them. Oh my gosh, I've done so much this after this. Okay, so here we go. So this is the X Advance for $487. So you're going to put in unflavored collagen, fruit punch trim sticks, accelerate, flush, digestive aid, resist, prebiotic, omega, probiotic, global blend, and action. That's what you're going to put in your cart, and that's what's going to be $487. They are going to send you the free stuff with it. Does that make sense? Same thing with the X Plus. You see the group right here where it's the collagen, trim sticks, accelerate, flush, digestive aid, resist, prebiotic, and probiotic. That's what you're going to put in your cart. The lean and the zing is going to be free, but those products that you put in the cart is going to total $358.
Melissa,
Yes.
if we have someone that wants the pina colada, can we just go ahead and add in at regular cost?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
you can substitute it at regular cost, but just make sure they know that price is going to go up.
Okay.
Okay. And then the same thing for the X bundle. They're going to put in the trim sticks, accelerate, flush, resist, and zing. That's all they're going to put in. That totals $230. The lean will be free. So you see how we did that? Let me go back to the gut collectives. Hang on. Okay. You put in the gut collective, you put in the XR2, and then you're going to get the other stuff for free. See how that looks? Same thing with this one. You're going to put in, all of the individual products. Everything's 20% off except the probiotic. That will be regular price, but you put them all five in your cart individually with the fruit punch trim sticks. That comes to $239, and you're going to get that lean for free. And then we did one with all 13 of the 20% off. It comes out to $562 for all 13 products. And then they get the lean, the zing, and the cup for free. All right. Let me go back. Where are y'all? Hang on. Stop sharing. Okay. Did that make sense for everybody? Okay. Does that make it look, is that better? Okay. So that makes it a little bit more understandable. Okay, so what's next? Let me see the next question. Will it ship this month? Yes, it'll ship this month. Let's see. Till I get collected in the gut collectives $259. Not $269. So it's $314. All right, anything else? What are some other questions y'all got? And you can unmute if you want to unmute and ask if it's too much to write.
Hey, Melissa,
Yes.
just real quick just so I can make sure I'm on the right track, and maybe I just need to pull this up, but I thought the $259 on the gut collective was through the end of October, and then the
No.
price went up.
Nope. They kept the introductory price all the way through right now, all the way through November that we know of.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you.
All the way through the end of the year, and then it will go up $10 January 1st.
Okay,
Perfect. Thank you.
fantastic.
So through the end of the year. Yay.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So the PV, Melissa, how much is it different than normal? I saw you.
Yes. Because it's discounted.
Okay.
Yep. The if y'all want me to give it to you real quick, I can. I just got
Yes.
it. The XR2 is 38. Action is 34. You know what? I'm going to just do this for a second. So that way you can just look at it if somebody's quicker or if somebody.
Just put it in your boards.
I'm going to. I'm definitely going to do that. So yeah, I'll put it in the boards. But yeah, they're discounting that, and I got that from Jamie. So that means that the bundles will also be discounted on the PV as well. So, but yeah, I'll put that in the boards. So that way y'all be able to get it and see it and do all that, like calculate your pricing. All right, what else? Anybody else got any questions at all? Thank you, Allison. I didn't know that they had said through the end of the year. I missed that. I knew it was this month though. I knew it was through the end of this month, but that's good. Anybody else? So y'all are ready to go. Everybody's got every question answered. So y'all are ready to go and blow up the end of this month. Because listen to me. I'm going to take you back and tell you a little story. On August the 30th of 2018, it was just a normal day. Wait, August 31st. Started off just a normal day. And I had this little girl that was coming over that I was going to train on doing some admin stuff for me. So she shows up, it's just a normal day. I had hit it. Our team had hit executive in July. We had never hit 2 months in a row. I had already told Kevin his dream of going to Dubai was already shot because we were barely over platinum director at that point. And I think we had that morning when we woke up, I think we were at maybe 58,000 points. And all of a sudden corporate decides to drop a BOGO in our lap, true BOGO. And
That's a filthy word, Melissa Adams.
it wasn't for me because our team got so excited. I cannot even tell you, the whole company got so excited. So my little admin that came to help me and learn how to do stuff, honey, she got thrown in that fire like she didn't even know what had hit her. I was just like, message all these people. I mean, it was just like crazy. But everybody in the company got fired up. The momentum was at the highest it had ever been. Our team grew 61,000 points in one day. One freaking day. So I don't care what your goal is. I don't care where your points are right now. If you set that blaze and if you get excited and you get the people around you excited and you get your team excited and you get your customers excited and you get your prospects excited, this can have explosive growth. It can be like something you can't even imagine. You can not only double where you're at right now, not only triple where you're at right now, you can quadruple your points. You can double rank this month. You can triple rank this month with the things that are going on just tomorrow. And then, I mean, my Lord, tomorrow is only the 21st, people. We still got another 10 days. I mean, it's insane what this is happening right now. We're going into it like it's the end of the month. And that is what is exciting. Because everybody always gets fired up at the end of the month, especially when we've got some kind of blowout like this. We don't want anybody missing out. We want to create that FOMO. We want to create the excitement. We want to create the buzz. We want to make sure people know, hey, this is the best deal you ever going to get. You ain't going to get no better than this till next year. Let's go. And then get it. Get off your tail and you got to go to work because massive results is only going to come about from massive action. When you take massive action, that's the only thing that's going to create massive results. Wishing for it ain't going to do it. Wanting it ain't going to do it. The only thing that's going to get you there is working your tail off. And it can't be just working your tail off today. And I love y'all, and I'm glad you did work your tail off today. But if you have not been working for consistently, then that's what brings it about. So start today. Start right now. Let's get off this call and let's go bust it out for the rest of the night. Stay up late. Stay up 2 hours late tonight. It's okay. You ain't gonna die. I promise. You might be tired, but you ain't gonna die. Stay up late. I am setting my alarm for 3:10 this morning, guys. I am going to get up when this promo drops and I'm going to put all my orders in. Because I've got one day, I've got 24 hours. And if I sleep my 8 hours, I mean, my gosh, how much work can you do in 8 hours? I can sleep tomorrow. I can sleep tomorrow night. Do whatever it takes. And if you're tired, you're going to be tired making money and it's going to be okay. You can go one day and be tired. So do what you got to do. And I'm doing what I got to do. And I'm going to tell you, I believe in every single person on this Zoom right now. There is nothing that you can't do. There are no limits unless you put them on yourself. No limits at all. There are no limits on this promo. There's no limits on your points. There's no limits on the people that you can talk to. There's no limits on how far you can go unless you've already told yourself you can't, and unless you're putting the limits on yourself. So my challenge is get rid of those limits. Get out of your box, get out of your comfort zone. And I don't care if your fingers fall off. Go, call, message, text. I mean, whatever you got to do, get the word out, because if they don't know, they don't know. But we can do this. And I'm so excited. I can't even stand it. I'm so excited. I mean, I've seriously, I think my goal was 1,000 people today and I'm at 720. So I've still, and I've had grandkids. I don't know how that happened, but I have today. I had grandkids, but I'm not going to bed until I've got those 1,000 people messaged. And then when 3:10, I set my alarm for 3:10 just in case 3 o'clock, they just didn't have it quite ready. So I set my alarm for 3:10. I'm going to get up, make myself a pot of coffee, and I am going to work starting as soon as that promo drops. So does anybody else want to join me? If anybody else is up at 3 o'clock in the morning, call me because I'll be up. I may need somebody to call and keep me awake.
Hey, I want to add something.
Go ahead, honey.
Y'all make sure that you take a screenshot of your points
Yeah.
tonight, so you can see how much your team grows in the next 24 hours, because it's going to be mind-blowing.
Yes, it is. And all of the bundle pictures are in my boards. Everything is under the Black Friday. There's verbiage. There's the pricing. There's the Google Docs. The $500 cash thing is in there. All of it. Everything is in there. So anybody else got anything? Anybody want to give a woohoo? Let's go.
Woohoo, let's go.
We can do this. And yes, we can post everything tomorrow.
Yep. And you can do that. You know that you can go in tonight and that you can schedule your posts. I schedule every Sunday. I schedule a post to go out every single day. So that way, at least I don't forget. And then I go in and make other posts during the day. But on Sundays, every single day has a post. So, and you can schedule that in your own Facebook page. Is it just for digital creators? I think so, maybe. Change your page. if you
We
don't.
have to wait till tomorrow, though. We don't do it tonight.
Oh, I'm messaging every private messaging. I'm just not posting publicly tonight.
Okay. Okay.
But I know some people already have. I've been seeing it. That's okay. But create that FOMO. Get the excitement going. That's what you want to do. And get them, if you tell somebody in the messenger, like if you private message or you privately text somebody, I'm telling them, don't tell nobody. This hasn't been released publicly. I'm only telling you. Every single person. I'm only telling you. So because it creates that excitement, it also creates that relationship with you and that person too. It also makes them feel like there's somebody really important, which is what we like to do to people. So anybody else got anything? Because we got to go work. Anybody? All right. I'm going to declare Ephesians 3:20 over all of you. God is going to do exceedingly and abundantly more than we can think or ask for this Black Friday and beyond. Because we honor him, his blessings are going to chase us down and overtake us. You are in the right place at the right time. And I declare a boldness to rise up in each one of you. God is going to open supernatural doors. People are going to seek us out. And we are all going to rise in the ranks because we give him the honor and the glory for it all. Love y'all. Good night. Thanks, Hocus Pocus, for joining us.